Moving ahead in the program, now I would like to call Sarah Bleen, the Country Director of Handicap International Nepal, to put the garland for the chief guest and the guest of honors. Now, moving ahead, I would like to request the chief guest, Mr. Deepak Subedi, and all the guests of honors for the lamp lighting ceremony. I would like to welcome, on behalf of DIPECO 8 partners, Mr. Patrick Nugu, the Emergency Director of CARE Nepal, for the opening remarks.
Distinguished guests, participants, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the DIPECO's 8 partners in Nepal, welcoming all of you to the National Lounge of the DIPECO 8th Action Plan, jointly organized by DIPECO Partners of Nepal. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all of you for coming and joining us today. We are looking forward to gathering important feedback for the project. With these words, I once again offer a hearty welcome to everyone. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call Her Excellency Ms. Rense Tering, Ambassador, Head of European Union Delegation to Nepal, for a special keynote speech.
I'm very happy to hear that disaster preparedness activities initiated by the European Union were instrumental while responding to the victims of the recent earthquakes. Finally, I am confident, as in the past, that there will be close coordination between the government authorities and the implementing partners during the implementation of the project. And so let me conclude by wishing you the best of success in the implementation of your project. Thank you.
And now, I would like to call upon Mr. Jamie McGoldrick, the Resident Coordinator of the United Nations Office, to speak on NRRC flagship program.
With each passing round of we have seen concerted efforts by ECHO and the DIPECO partners to evaluate the impact made and the improvements in its mechanisms to strengthen our collective ability and at the same time to address the communities at the local level of vulnerabilities to natural disasters. The learning generated by these projects, combined with the sort of collective advocacy of our partners, I think has strongly influenced and supported government efforts to watch a much stronger policy agenda for DRM.
And now I would like to call upon Dr. Tulsi Prasad Thapalia, Director, NCED, Ministry of Education, Government of Nepal.
We are happy to note that DIPECO has funded for the soft part, focusing on Pillar 2 and Pillar 3, that is, basically improving the school-based disaster management and risk reduction and resilience education in creating safer school places for the children of Nepal.
I would like to request our chief guest, Mr. Deepak Subedi.
युरोपेली समुदायको मानव सहयोग तथा नागरिक संरक्षण विभागले नेपालमा डिपेको परियोजनाको तेस्रो चरणदेखि हालसम्म विपद पूर्व तयारीका काम गर्दै आएको सर्वविदितै छ। यसले नेपालमा व्यवस्थित राष्ट्रिय तथा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सङ्घ संस्थासँग आर्थिक सहयोग गरी समुदायमा आधारित समावेशी विपद जोखिम व्यवस्थापन कार्यक्रम, विद्यालयमा आधारित विपद जोखिम न्यूनीकरण कार्यक्रम, भूकम्प तथा पूर्व तयारी तथा प्रतिकार्य सुधार जस्ता कार्यक्रमहरूमा सहयोग पुर्याइरहेको छ। तपाईहरुले सञ्चालन गर्न लागेको विपद जोखिम व्यवस्थापनको कार्यक्रममा नेपाल सरकार म र मेरो मन्त्रालयको तर्फबाट सक्दो सहयोगको साथै हातेमालो गरी अगाडि बढ्ने कुरामा प्रतिबद्धता जाहेर गर्न चाहन्छु।
And now moving ahead with the core presentations of the DIPECO 8 cycle.
Actually, this consortium is focused in Kathmandu and little bit linked with the periphery adjoining community. At the moment, the competency of our supporting mechanism with government and its supporting agency.
नेपालको विद्यालयको अवस्था शैक्षिक शिक्षा लिने वातावरण चाहिँ सुरक्षित बनाउने त्यसको लागि सहयोग गर्ने नै हो यो परियोजनाको उद्देश्य। त्यसो भन्दैमा अरु दुईटा पिलरसँग केही गर्दैन भन्ने होइन र अरु पिलरसँग सम्बन्धित काम पनि कसरी गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने कुरामा यसको लिङ्क रहन्छ है।
डिपेको 8 अन्तर्गत चाहिँ हामीले अरू त्यस्तो किसिमको हार्डवेयर टाइपको चाहिँ प्रोग्रामहरू छैन, हाम्रो नितान्त सफ्टवेयर टाइपका कार्यक्रमहरू छन् र विशेष गरेर नेपाल सरकारको साझेदारीलाई अभिवृद्धि गरेर हामीले विपद पूर्व तयारी, आपतकालीन पूर्व तयारी तथा प्रतिकार्यका कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ कसरी अभिवृद्धि गर्न सकिन्छ र त्यसबाट तत्कालै चाहिँ प्रभावित तथा कसरी सेवा प्रदान गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने कुरामा बढी फोकस रहेका छौँ।
The project has intended to cover the total beneficiary 356,934 individuals of these 4 target districts and 693 organizations that is formed at community level, VDC level and district level.
वास्तवमा अब स्थानीय विकास मन्त्रालयले यो डिजास्टरको क्षेत्रमा खेल्नुपर्ने हाम्रा दुईवटा मुख्य भूमिकाहरू छन्। एउटा कम्युनिटी बेस्ड डिजास्टर रिस्क रिडक्सनको क्षेत्रमा काम गर्ने र यदि विपद भयो भने विपद पश्चातको अर्ली रिकभरीको काममा हामीले लिड लिएर अर्ली रिकभरीको कामहरूको समन्वय गर्ने। स्थानीय विकास मन्त्रालयले अहिले कम्युनिटी बेस्ड डिजास्टर रिस्क रिडक्सनको पाटोलाई उच्च प्राथमिकता दिएको छ। हामी सरकार मात्रै भन्दैनौँ, सरकारलाई केन्द्रबिन्दुमा राखेर सबै हाम्रा पार्टनर्सहरूको सहयोगमा यो CBDRRलाई हामीले उच्च प्राथमिकताका साथ अगाडि लिएर जानुपर्छ। यसमा सबैलाई हातेमालो गर्नको लागि म अनुरोध गर्दछु। त्यस्तै गरिकन अब सेन्ट्रल लेभलमा पनि हामीले पोलिसीमा केही हार्मोनाइजेसन गर्नुपर्ने जरुरी छ। हामीले मेन स्ट्रिमिङ गर्नको लागि हामीले सेन्ट्रल लेभलमा पनि ठुलो भूमिका निर्वाह गर्नुपर्ने छ। त्यसको लागि पनि हामी मन्त्रालयको तर्फबाट आपसी संवाद थालिसकेका छौँ। त्यस्तै गरिकन हामीले सम्पादन सकेका कामहरू 18 महिना पछाडि प्रोजेक्ट फेज आउट भइसकेपछि पनि यिनीहरूले निरन्तरता कसरी पाउँछन्, हामी निरन्तर अब यो एडको कार्यान्वयनको सिलसिलामा निरन्तर भेटघाट र सम्पर्कमा रहन्छौँ।
Before I leave, I would like to request our guest of honor, Ms. Elizabeth Hannah Sato, the Country Director of World Vision International, for vote of thanks.
The value of the DIPECO projects that we've heard about this morning is that communities are at the very center of the effort, supported, of course, by government and by implementing partners. The projects have a solid foundation. They're building on the previous 7 rounds of DIPECO. The organizations, agencies, and government departments that you represent contribute to the success of these projects.